You guys, Nick here. Same evening, same day. Actually, not. What the fuck? Same day in the evening. Um, doing good, doing good. Had a good day today. So this afternoon, I did a lot of shit, bro. So when I was recording the journal, I believe, yeah, I did the outreach this morning. I didn't do much more. What is my dog tweaking about? I didn't do much more. I actually did none. So I did 81 calls today, so not too bad. Booked 6 meetings. Casually booked 6 meetings. And then I recorded the journal. So today we had 4 sales calls during the day. I have one more later tonight, so I gotta be ready for that one. But we had 2 no-shows and we had a bad fit. So that's how that happened. But yeah, we're just getting quite unlucky with the calls, which is fine. Because volumes can be applied and it'll work itself out. But yeah, for now the call to offer is 33%, which it's not gonna happen over calls. And if it does, then there's something crazy wrong, because it's gonna be pretty difficult to not get tree services if the only things you're scraping are tree services. But anyways, yeah, we had calls. I did really good today, and we got a lot of work done. So communicating with clients, not a lot, just Lino, because I want to get their Facebook set up already, and Thomas, I want to get him onboarded. Today I did a lot of onboarding work. So what I did is I listened, because I realized that I'm onboarding Thomas right now, and I remember the stuff I talked about with Kai, and Kai was telling me that onboarding is everything. Like, if I'm gonna keep my clients, onboarding is really important. And I'm kind of lucky to have my clients still, because I just realized how wrong I'm doing onboarding. Even though it's not horrible, there's so much that could be improved, like the onboarding call, the biggest thing. And so because I'm onboarding Thomas right now, and I'm doing a lot of outreach, and I'm probably going to sign clients in like either this week or next week, yeah, gotta get this stuff done. So yeah, I listened back to the call with Kai. I always record calls with mentors, because they always have better information than I do. And number 2, it shows them that I'm putting in the work, and it's just useful. It's useful to store all their information, bro. Like, why wouldn't you store information of someone who is actually successful and they're personally talking to you? You know, it's really useful. So yeah, pretty much. So I listened back to the recording, and he talked about onboarding. I was like, okay, makes sense. He didn't get deep into it, but he just described how expectations are really important, and you don't want to oversell on the sales call, and you don't want to oversell during onboarding. And so today I watched Cameron England's video on onboarding, and I implemented pretty much everything. I have actually not true. What I did is I made some more questions in the onboarding form, which actually took a long time because I had to make an entirely different form. And I also took the time to align the questions with Go High Level as well, and put all my clients in a new form. And I put some questions about data collection that I can use later, but unfortunately Thomas already signed the form, so can't test it on him yet. But yeah, so that happened. And then I made the entire onboarding call, which is really fucking good. Has really good expectations. They have full clarity. They're gonna see me as a leader, and yeah, it's just really good for clarity. It actually should remove a lot of friction with future clients, and it's gonna make things a lot less messy. So that's gonna be really cool. And so I built that stuff out, and then I just had more sales calls. I think that's the only thing I did today. I called Lino and Steph. That's pretty much it today. Made the onboarding stuff. I still need to have a chain of action, bro, that I could actually act on. Like, I still need to map out exactly what I need to do, because it feels like there's less and less shit right now. I think I just gotta focus on doing $100 a day, no matter how many I book, because the fact is a lot of them are gonna no-show, unfortunately. So Even if I book like 5 meetings in a day, that's not enough, bro. You need more. Because really 5 meetings is like, what, 2 sales calls? And like, are you happy with 2 sales calls booked in a day? No, go for more, bro. Get like 5. You know, get more shots on goal, for God's sake, you know? Why stop? So yeah, that's that. I reckon there's something I'm forgetting here. I don't really remember. I can't check. And I want to keep walking because I just overate again, bro. But at least I'm being aware. Like, this is progress. Like, I ate like 450 calories worth of ice cream. And that was after I hit my limit. So I'm pretty much, I had like 20, to be a pessimistic, I had like 2,400 calories today. So that's a lot. I think I might like not gain weight though. I think my maintenance is pretty high, but naturally, because I'm just so fucking overweight now. But what the hell was I even rambling that about? But yeah, just working on dials, not overeating, obviously. That's my personal thing. That's not with the business, though. Keep on doing outreach. Keep on making the product better, more importantly, as well. I don't know. I just gotta map shit out, bro. What I do know, a big thing I gotta do, clearly, is I need to figure out different places to send my outreach stimuli, or maybe just engineer new outreach stimuli that's gonna work better. Just because, like, dude, I'm literally sending it to everywhere, and I'm literally getting like fucking no interviews, bro. I'm not getting shit. And I know for a fact the new hiring process, if I can get like 4 people through the hiring process, like they booked the dials, like this guy called Mansour, bro, from Belgium, he did it, and he's already like, he's down like crazy, bro. Like, the kid already booked, like, I believe it was 2, yeah, the kid already booked 2 meetings, bro. This kid booked 2 meetings already, bro, in a week. This one kid booked 2 meetings in a week. His voice is good and he's really smart, but he's never done appointment setting, and he's tried appointment setting for his agency. So he's a good candidate. He's not like, you don't see him that often, but like, dude, it's just insane, bro. Like, he booked a meeting during the assignment, and he booked a meeting on his first day calling. And yeah, he's doing great. So, support him as much. But like, if I can get like 3 to 4 people through that process, fully vamped, I'm chilling, bro. And with auto SMS, speaking of that, it depends. So, one, it depends how well cold calling is going. Because honestly, if cold calling is going fantastic, and I don't have to call that much during the morning, then I'll happily just keep that going and just like not take the time to figure something else out. Because right now is just the time to put input and not like figure shit out. You just gotta like do more shit. That's a elaborate string of words, isn't it? Just a lot of shit. Anyways, that's a factor. And then it also depends on how cheap I can make it, because I did calculations yesterday, in fact, and with my current system, hear this, guys, with my current system, and I just realized when doing calculations, I'm always pessimistic, but this was pretty much exact. The only thing I was being pessimistic in is how much volume I'm gonna send, because I was gonna put 300 a day, but I put 400 because I knew that I was gonna be testing shit, because my stimuli does not work right now. I put like 100 for shits and giggles. It ate so much my money, and then number 2, it didn't get shit. It got like 1 response from the pitch that was like interest, and the guy said, "How much do you charge?" So that's that. But keep in mind, they're also old leads, so I don't know. The point is, there's gonna be a lot of testing, because it's gonna take a bit to get in KPI with auto SMS. I have no idea how saturated is it already as well. But simply, I did calculations. If I sent 400 a day, then it would literally cost $60, bro. $60 fucking dollars. It's just insane. And probably more, bro, because when they text me, I get charged too. So it could be anywhere from like 57 to like maybe even 70 if I'm very unlucky. But yeah, for one day, like if I'm sending 400 a day and each day is $60, that's fucked. That is honestly fucked. But honestly, I'm being a bit pessimistic here. But like, still, it's just fucked. It's fucked. If I send 400 SMS, it's $60, bro. And then I did another calculation, which is sorry, I'm blanking really hard right now. Because the way it gets billed is segments, but in short, I figured out a way. I basically assumed that I put the other calculation in that was really optimistic, because my current version has like 10 to 15 segments, which means, and each segment is 1 cent. So that means that each contact is 15 cents, right? And so for this calculation, I put 5 segments. So that means that each contact would be like, like around 5 cents. And I did the calculation again, it would be like 20. So that's another factor, is how cheap I can make it. And even if I make it cheap, like, am I gonna just pay for that money? Because that's a lot of money. Unless I can actually fucking close for once in my life. I'm just being comedic. I'm not being serious. Unless I can actually start closing like deals, like start collecting 500, like minimum $500 on the phone, if it's a good fit, and if I pitch them, and if I do well, then, and if I decide to take them as a client and they say yes and stuff, if I collect $500 plus on the phone, that could make sense. But it's just not happening for now. So I think most likely I'm not gonna do auto SMS. It's just too damn expensive, bro. It's just a bad option. Like, the messaging costs are just fucking retarded, bro. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, $60 a day. So, because I'm saying 400 messages a day is a lot, right? You also have to factor in scraping leads, which takes a shit ton of time. And there's also the cost of buying clear out phone credits, which are also expensive. It's like $25 for 2,500 leads to filter out. And you don't even call those leads. Or, yeah, you don't even send messages to all those leads. Because Clear Out Phone, if you put 3,000 through Clear Out Phone, then half of them are going to be fucking landlines. And so then you got to delete half your leads. And then, so you basically just spent a shit ton of money for half the leads that you put in. So it's a fuck mess. That's a word. A fuck mess. It's like Christmas. Okay, I'm going to stop there. That's another factor. It's just, there's a lot of things I could be working on. I just don't know what it is right now. Just because I'm just waiting for volume. Because, like, the number one is that I haven't done that much volume cold calling these past couple days, just because I've been booking so many meetings that I justified working on service delivery instead of finishing the calls out. Because today I did 81, yesterday I did 70. So, not quite 100. But there's volume to determine the status of my outreach system. And then there's hiring. And then there's status to determine my service delivery, because I have one person running ads. So there's a bunch of shit going on, man. I just gotta map it out. I think it's really simple. I gotta Elon Musk it. Be like, okay, I want to make this amount of money. What are my options? How can I just go for like both these options at the same time? Because like, it's not a focus thing really, bro. Like, if you can make money by getting results and you can make money by getting more clients, just do both. As long as it's one business, you know? So, yeah, it's that. But I had a good day today. Some no-shows. I have a call at 8 p.m. Right now it's like probably 6:50. Oh my God, I'm so accurate. It's literally 6:51. So yeah, 6:50. I had dinner really early. So I'm going to go back to work. We're having a good day. And yeah, I think other than taking that sales call, he's probably going to no-show. He has not responded to the call. Other than that shit, I think the biggest thing is I just need to go on my chain of action and critically think, like, what are the things I need to do? Because my days will be so simple. Like, every day I cold call, I take sales calls. But in the downtime, I'm just, like, not focused. And that's a lot of that is because, not mainly, but a lot of it is because I don't know exactly what to do. Like, there's just all this shit I could possibly do. Like, onboarding one person here and doing this, hiring, and like, I'm just going with the flow at the moment, which isn't good. I need to like actually map shit up. So, all right, that's enough of me walking around this pool 5,000 times for 15 minutes and awkwardly recording because I know the door, anyone could look at me at any second. So, all right, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.